Welcome back. Labyrinth Zone.
Act 2.
Let's do it. Oh god, there's not enough water in here. This is a very, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of, implied story in this. Like, who built this temple? And, you know, what's going on with it? It's very weird. It's not like, the environments aren't just cut and dry. It's not like,
I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna get the bubble. Let's go.
It's not like your first impression is everything.
Invincibility does not make you invincible from drowning.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I used to think when I was a kid, I used to think that the bubble power-ups, not the bubble oxygen, like the bubble, the protective shield, I used to think that that would give you oxygen. So I thought, well, surely the air would be trapped in that. But of course it doesn't. So I would walk about thinking that everything was fine, and then I would hear the infamous noise, and I'd be like, oh god.
I think if they... Going back to Sonic Unleashed, when I completed the game and I could return to levels that I've played, and I didn't need to do Hedgehog levels, I respect them for trying new things, and you honestly should try new things. So
definitely.
Fair enough. But the daytime levels they got so right.
Yeah,
honestly,
I've read that so many times from people that said Sonic Unleashed was a great game. It was just gimmicky with its.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that they're kind of starting to recapture.
That's why Sonic Generations was so good.
Generations and Colors and Lost Worlds. I've heard people say those are really good because, there's innovation and there's consistency. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of franchises that just do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And people hate it, but sometimes it's even worse when you just throw things at the wall to see what stick, but without any real thought. Do you know what I mean? Without considering, well, is this still a Sonic game? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's bad. Should have ducked.
No.
Yeah, so when I replayed the Sonic Unleashed daytime levels, I've such a blast.
Yeah.
And I think it just should have been that. But I get that they want story.
But it's just
see that guy, he's one of the toughest enemies ever. Because they're in such tight spots, and you have to wait for them to send all of the spike balls before they are vulnerable. Great enemy, here's another one. But you just need to duck. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think the thing is...
Now look at him. It's puny.
I think the thing that's interesting, what you're saying about Unleashed, is that people don't remember the story really. I don't think.
No.
The
final boss was incredible as well. I would replay the Supersonic level.
Yeah.
All the time.
I think it's just there's plenty of games that are better known for their story than their gameplay. But if you're not enjoying, if it's a trek to get the story, then there's no point.
Yeah.
I had this recently with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
Okay.
And I didn't enjoy the game.
Is that number 3?
No, that's a portable one. It was the PSP, but it got ported onto the Xbox 360 as a remake. But I really like the Metal Gear games, and I'm a fan of all of them apart from that one. And I just didn't like the gameplay, so it just I've still not completed it. I've got pretty much to the end, and I know what happens. So I've just got no incentive because I didn't enjoy the gameplay. It just felt a bit stilted and boring. And how long is this going to take? Is this the entire level?
That's what I thought when I first played.
Good God,
it's
man!
The easiest level ever, but actually you need to break the cycle.
All right, okay. Got to get that.
I need to do this.
Whoa! Okay.
I'll hear this out.
All right, okay.
And then you jump through there.
What did you do there? Oh my god!
And then it's blocked. So actually, there's a bit of someone's working behind the scenes here.
I wonder how much trial and error that took you.
Oh yeah.
Originally, to work that one out. That's very devious, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this game's good, man. It's really good. It's not just a pretty looking game. You're very smart.
Yeah, and you do need to think about it.
You just got it right, got everything right. I believe when they marketed this, when there was gaming conventions, they would actually put Mario, they would put a Super Nintendo or a Nintendo next to the Mega Drive, and they would have Mario, and a lot of people were playing this.
Really?
It just looked more colourful, and Sonic was fast. I'm going to get that bubble.
Yeah. I think it's interesting as well because when this came out, it came out against Mario World.
Yeah.
And a lot of people didn't like Mario World because they thought it was just doing the same thing as Mario Bros. 3.
Right.
Whereas this had a lot of innovation. Like, it was just something new, I think. You know what I mean? Because people had had, like... I don't know, people had had, like, 4 or 5 years of, like, Mega Man, Castlevania, Mario and stuff like that. And they just wanted something new. It must have been so refreshing to see, like, a new character.
And he's a great character.
Yeah,
because you do get some mascots where you just don't work out. I can't think of them, but on James and Mike Mondays they do establish this.
I think Busby's the
Busby. Well, Busby's one, isn't it?
Yeah. Where it's like they obviously just tried to like they tried to like design a horse by committee. Do you know what I mean? And like they didn't get it right. Do you know what I mean? It's like there was no actual creativity to it. They were just copying things that had already worked.
There's no need for me to go up there. Oh yeah, you can die from those spikes.
Well, it's like what on earth is a bobcat anyway? He's meant to be a bobcat, Busby. I don't know what a bobcat is. Is it just a cat but bigger? I don't know.
Oh, those guys are kicking my butt. I've got no rings.
Got no rings now, pal. Better watch it.
Oh boy, I could die.
Really?
Have I died yet?
I don't think you have, man. No, I don't think you have. No, you've lost rings, but you never died.
Come on, baby.
I'd have died a lot by now.
Right, we're gonna get the invincibility. No, we're gonna get the bubble. Then we're gonna get the invincibility, and then we're gonna get the bubble.
Okay, I mean, you've got all the time in the world. That timer means nothing.
It does. It caps at 10 minutes and you die.
Really?
You get a time over.
Oh well, I don't think it's gonna take us 10 minutes. Really? I mean, good God, that's like an episode of Zone. I don't see that happening. Right.
Here we go. This is great. All the you know what? I think Spring Yard Zone, the one we've just done, is probably my least. It would always be the one I did enjoy.
Yeah.
I actually had a lot of fun playing it, and I love everything about this game.
It is a bit meh though. Do you know what I mean? In comparison to the other ones.
Mate, I actually kind of like it. I think it's a good. I just think it's a nice change.
I think it's the one that tells you the most about the importance of upward momentum.
Yes.
And like that you have to go up and down as well as to the right.
Because there's a lot more traps.
Yeah.
Marble Zone is very linear.
Yeah, but Marble Zone teaches you all about like the block pushing and physics and puzzles.
Yeah.
Like look at that. That's a cool puzzle. You'd never have got that otherwise.
This is a long level actually, like 4 minutes 20 seconds. You can complete Green Zone Act 1 within about 30 seconds.
What act are we in here? Is this Act 3 or Act 2?
Act 3.
Right, there you go. Yeah, it's quite long. I think Robotnik's coming up though.
You're right.
Might be wrong, but I'm getting a feeling in my waters.
This is a very interesting boss, and I want you to just watch.
Right, okay. What you get? There you go.
Tower.
You go. Yeah.
There's a build up, isn't there?
Yeah,
Don't
definitely,
get
yeah.
the shield. Here we
That's
go.
really cool. Oh, right. So you got to chase him up here. Wow, that's cool.
What happens when you're under pressure? You make mistakes.
Careful, pal. This is really cool because it's like you gotta chase Eggman, you gotta get him, you know. And like the water's rising. That's really good. Not just that, but it's like
that's it, Eggman. Apparently, even if you hit him 8 times, you can't kill him.
Oh, that's cool.
But no, you cannot kill him. He still
Yeah.
just goes.
That's really interesting though. Like,
how cool is that as a boss?
I like because that kind of tells a story, that a cutscene. Because now we're getting the sense that like Eggman's actually is actually worried about us and he's running away.
How cool is this? This is my favorite zone.
Really? What's it called? Starhill Zone.
Starlight Zone.
Oh wow. Very spacey.
Here's a secret.
Oh, look at that! Wow. Check that out. A whole lot of rings.
Unfortunately, we have to stop the music, but we will get a chance.
This is meant to be like the Sonic the Hedgehog theme, but apparently like they got like Sega asked someone else to write it for them, so they couldn't get the rights back to this tune, so they've never used it since.
Oh,
Which is very interesting. but it's a really good tune. But it's kind of like, I mean, does Sonic the Hedgehog have like an iconic tune? Do you think, like an iconic?
Yeah, I would say so. These guys don't chuck them, but they keep them to themselves.
Oh
so
right.
Don't bother him; he won't bother you.
So you just got to go over him.
Here's another mechanic.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
That's cool. Nice one. Up there. Oh, careful.
This is oh my god! Look at the stars, because they move in a strange fashion.
That's true. Yeah, they've got the, I think, some sort of mode 7 thing going on.
Oh, this is so cool. This is a nice break from Labyrinth Zone, but before the storm.
Yeah.
This is like it's the last meal.
Is it really?
Yeah. Because.
So do you think if we don't get this Chaos Emerald here, we're not gonna get it?
Well, I need to get both Chaos Emeralds.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, that's cool. It's like a wee fan. Just take it slow. Don't rush. Don't rush.
Look, you look.
Oh, here we go. How many do you need?
60.
60, right.
Just better not push me into. Oh, we go down here.
You don't need any more rings.
Need 10 more, mate.
Oh, there you go. Oh man.
This is it.
Yeah!
We'll see you
Next
at the
time.
special age.
Okay.